腕が鳴るね。よっほっ行ってきまーす。これは期待できそうだよ。
Yo.
いいよ、相手になってやる。
What is up? We're hitting level 90 today.
気を引き締めていけ。
We're hitting level 90 today, boys. I'm excited. The end is in sight. The end is in sight, I believe.
ダブルスピンエッジ。ソードダブルスピンエッジ。もらったから。
まだ本気じゃねえぜ。これでしまいだ。さっさと行くぞ。
お宝回収。さあ、お宝探しの時間だ。
How's everyone doing? My voice is still gone, but I feel better than I did yesterday.
余計なものまで連れてきちゃったかな。
How's everyone doing? We're hitting 90 today. Maybe even 91, depending on depending on how long it takes for my Night Rain group to wake the fuck up. Whenever they wake up, I'll be doing that. But until then, we're doing Xenoblade 2 stuff. We are hitting level 90 for Jin and Malos today. I did the math. We have like 2, maybe 2.5 cycles before we hit level 90. Did someone say Night Rain? Yes. How's it going, Chaos? I got well, I say I, is me and 2 others. But we got Ant into playing Night Rain last night. We did a 7.5 hour long session last night. We beat most of the bosses. We beat the sentient pest a couple of times with him. And he's enjoying the game, so now we're gonna hopefully beat the game with him. Like, beat the final boss. We need to do a... We do! Like, legitimately, if you ever want to do a run, just hit me up. I am constantly thinking about the game. I have an addiction. Just before going live, I was doing research on a potential Ironite build that I heard news of and that I had already been experimenting with before it got popular, but it was missing like 1 or 2 relics that would have made it like a lot better, and someone found the relics and I'm just like, ooh, I may have to try that soon. You're an addicted Duchess main? I've tried Duchess. She's a lot of fun. There's definitely a skill ceiling that I'm not good with her though. She's a lot of fun though, especially if you have like a good staff on her. Like Duchess with a good like bleed dagger and then crystal burst or crystal shatter crystal, whatever the fuck it's called. Powerhouse, especially with her like the recall ability. No, I am very much an Unga Boonga Raider main. I am very much a Raider main, although I will alternate and swap between Raider, Iron Eye, and Recluse are like the 3 main ones I do.
さっさと行くぞ
Let's meet Recluse. For some reason she didn't click somehow. Recluse was like a very weird character to learn. Because she's so different with how she manages FP compared to like Duchess or Revenant. Like, now that I'm used to how Recluse plays, I like playing as her. And I'll play with her, like, if we need magic DPS, or if someone else wants to run Raider. I don't know, I usually run Raider. I have a really good Raider relic setup. I did kind of play like shit last night, though. I will be completely honest. Yeah, I don't know when we're doing night range stuff today, though. It's whenever Ant wakes the fuck up. But until then, we're gonna do we're gonna do more of this. We're hitting 91, not 91. We're hitting 90 today. We got really good relics for Wilder, Raider, and Revenant, but trash for most others. Oh no. Yeah, the RNG element is kind of weird. Like, I like it, but it makes relic grinding annoying. Sever, brother, what are you doing? I have good relics for Raider, Duchess. Well, I have an okay one for Duchess, Iron Eye, and that's about it. That's about it. I have a decent one for Wilder, but I don't know. I don't like playing Wilder. I'm not good at him. I love his movement. I'm just not good with his skills. I do need to get around to doing the all the remembrances for the characters though, because I really want to get the relics for them. Because apparently Iron Eye's relic for remembrance is really good for the build that I was thinking of. You've been playing a ton, but you haven't even tried the final boss yet. Tell yourself you want to do them after doing all the character quests and never do them and keep playing Duchess. Oh no. Have you at least seen the final boss fight for the game? I need to play the game more. Like, I need to play the game more because I mostly just play it with one of the 2 groups that I'm in because I don't really queue with randoms. I need to though. Like, I need to queue more. but I just have so much fun playing with my groups.
先手を取られた
Oh, I missed the thing. Buh.
みんな気を引き締めていけ
You've seen a few clips trying to keep away from spoils. That's fair.
光どんな問題アンカーソフト
I will not say anything then. My lips are sealed.
一気にやろう
My lips are sealed.
まずは俺が決めるいや頼む
But he has fun. The only thing I'll say is that he has fun.
さすが俺たち
I need to take a break from playing with randoms. It can be so... Dude, randoms in Night Rain, they are either the best teammates you could hope for, or the most brain-dead people who don't know how to play the game. And there is no in-between. There is no in-between.
余計なものまで連れてきちゃったかな いいよ相手になってやる
I've been running... Surprisingly, like, whenever I do queue up with randoms nowadays, they just end up disconnecting. Like, they'll either rage quit or they'll just crash and they don't come back. And I'm just like, brother.
お宝回収
So half the time when I play, with randoms, I end up having to either solo or beat with only one
腕が鳴る
person.
ね
Best part is when you get both in one game, oh no. I mean, at least, like, if there's a disconnect, the game does scale down. So at least I did think of that, but still.
いいよ相手になってやるよしよっしゃ俺に来たみんな気を引き締めていけ
It is crazy. It's written open for business today.
行ってきます何が出るかな開けるの楽しみ
Yeah, I had an idea for a relic build for Iron Eye. I'm gonna be telling Kikyo that later, because he mains Iron Eye. That's his boy. Randoms never let me hit the Wizard Towers for the Blue Jolly Ranch. It sucks as well, because, like, the Rises, they could give some of the best, like, abilities in the game. But I see so many people skip them, either for, like, the basic encampments, which don't do much at all, or, just because they don't know how to activate the Rises. And I'm just like, bruh. You sound better enough, good enough to show sexy face. I do feel better. Like, my voice is still gone, as you could probably tell, but I'm not coughing as much. I definitely do feel like I am on the mend now, though, which is good. So, the face cam will probably come back later this week. Either this week or very early next. Also, hello, Kikyo. The amount of times they ping rumors when we're level 7 or 8 and haven't hit castle? Hell no. Yep. like if it's a castle, like let's say you're fighting Tricephalos and it's a holy ruin, that at least makes sense because you could get like holy grease, you could get holy weapons. If you're pinging like a fucking Death Blight one and we're fighting a holy weapon, like a holy weak boss, like I'm sorry, I'm not going to that ruin. You are on your own. The only time I'll go out of my way for like a ruin, like after a certain point of the game, the only time I'll go out of my way for a ruin is if it's the madness one, because that's just, it's a guaranteed troll, and he's super easy. That's just like, that's a free perk. That's a free perk after like 10 seconds. So it's worth the detour. But no, randoms are... they are something else in Night Rain. You saw a post about illusionary walls and hidden chests at Poison Blood Ruins. I know that Poison Ruins have like an under area that has stuff in them. Because I've accidentally stumbled on them trying to find my way to the fucking boss. It's always, when you enter the ruins... So, how do I describe it? You know how, like, the ruins... Like, I'm taking the Worm Face one as the example. Let's say you're going to the Worm Face, like, the Worm Face ruins or the Miranda ruins, because they're laid out the same way. If you go in the front, you have to, like, do a U-turn to like go up the hill to where the boss is. If you just go left from where you enter in, there'll be like a little dip and it leads underground. I don't know what's down there because I'm just trying to rush the boss, so I skip it. I know in the ravine, like the ravine next to the castle, the one with the big ass crab in it, there's a locked door that you need a very rare item drop to go in, and the reward for going in there is fucking useless. They can have talismans. Though I'm assuming you're talking about the one in like Poison and Blood Ruins then. Because I don't know what's in those. The illusionary wall, not illusionary wall, the locked door in the ravine has sacrificial twigs, which are kinda useless. But if there's good talismans for the ruins, that might be worth, if it's like very quick to get to. I got a letter. You just got a letter. It's Diabeater or Diabetter. I've seen a couple of... I think it's them that I've seen a few things from. Also, Kikyo, thoughts on this I build? Thoughts on this I build? I was like messing around a little bit with it. If you remember a couple days ago when we were playing, I said I was messing around with like a couple of like new relic builds for I. This is what I had in mind with it, but I didn't end up doing it because I was missing like a relic. But someone found like the relic I was missing. So, hear me out on this. Teach him, because if he learns them, then I don't have to. It's Kikyo, that's just how that's just the rises. That's just the rises. I think out of the two groups that I'm in, I'm the only person who knows like every single rise mechanic out of the two groups I'm in. Because I remember you said that you don't know them. I know Ant's bitch ass doesn't know them. And I don't think Maddie, Boots, or Ghost knows them.
私はいつでも OK だよ。
今すっげえお宝拾っちゃったよ。
But no, hear me out on the cyanide build.
見たい？
Yeah, he doesn't know what the rises are.
腕が鳴るね。
Hear me out on the cyanide build. So, you use,
行ってきまーす。
well shit, I was gonna say the name of the boss, but
余計なものまで。
Chaos hasn't fought him yet. The holster relic,
いいよ、相手になってやる。
崩れろ。
and then initial standard attack for your other relics, and then have a bow in both hands and just swap between L1 and R1.
気を引き締めていけ。
Because for context, initial standard attack is a 13%, I did the math, a 13% damage increase for the first hit of a chain attack.
仲間を守らない。光。
But if you do that, like if you do the first attack and then swap to another weapon and do the first attack, you still keep that 13% damage. So, what you could do is you have that relic, you do an R1, get the 13% increase attack on that one, and then you do L1, get the 13% attack on that one, and just alternate back and forth. You just get a free 13% damage.
神谷、俺が決める。
And then you could combine it if you want to with like Holster's relic for the affinity boost.
まだ本気じゃねえ。これでしまいだ。
Yeah, it gives you free grease, yeah.
最高。いっただき。
Essentially, yeah. I run part of that build on my Ionai because I run Holster's relic and I run the Stone Sword key.
行ってきまーす。
But realistically speaking, if you have two good like initial attack relics with like markup +1 and like attack up plus and stuff like that, you could just get rid of the Stone Sword key relic for Ionai. Because the damage that you do just by doing R1, L1 would more than make up for it. Why am I going again? I'm level 18.
行っただき。
And I know that, I believe Ionai's Remembrance relic gives initial attack, I think. I think it's that one. So that could be a potential, like, good Ionai build. We are just barely halfway through. Don't know if you agree with third. No, what I'm saying is like if you have two of the relics that have initial standard attack, you could replace Everjail with one. So you have 13% on both relics, so that goes up to like a 20-something%, I forget. But if you only have one, then yeah, no, it's 20% on everything, yeah. I'm saying, like, what you could do, if you don't have two, you have one with the initial standard attack, one with holsters, and then one with the Everjail one. So, the 20% from Everjail, or sorry, the 5% from Everjail's. And then, yeah, the other two need to have good effects. I heard, like I said, I heard that Ionai's Remembrance relic is good. I haven't beaten his Remembrance, so I wouldn't know. So take that with a grain of salt. Take that with a massive grain of salt. I don't know, it was a thought that I had. My core crystal, no.
さあやるぞ
頼りにしてほんと
やるか
Cause yeah, I do agree that like unless you have a really good unless you have like really good relics, you keep the you definitely keep the Everjail one. But even just having one of the initial standard attacks could make a potential big difference, because that's just a free 13% attack per hit if you're alternating between L1 R1. Imagine God Drop having that in the jail damage one. Bro, that'd be so good.
にゃ
今だってやるミヤ様の出番だよ
まだ本気じゃねえ。タラタラしてんじゃねえぞ。
もんよなんだよトナブって
お宝回収 腕が鳴るね
That'd be so good.
行ってきまーすこれは期待できそうだよ
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
相手になってやる
I have a couple friends who, I have a couple like Twitter mutuals who are watching the new season of, what's it called? Of Squid Game, and word on the street is that his ass.
俺がやってやろう正しい
Initial attack is good, but I'm not sure that you could count it as a straight 20% damage increase because alternating between bows and stuff. That's why I was like if you don't want to swap between L1 R1, you could utilize Holster's thing. Like you could use Holster's thing and swap weapons, so you get the 30%, but you also get the added affinity, like weapon affinity change, and the bonus from that.
時間だ
I don't know. I might be talking out my ass. I probably am talking out my ass and am just completely wrong.
いまいちだったかも
Funny thing was, I was about to head on tonight, Ray, when I saw the notification of you streaming.
いいよ相手になってやる
No, legitimately, Chaos, you should join us at some point. We should 100% squad up at some point.
さあやるぞ
What am I not? You know what? Fair enough. I don't even have a retort for that, because you're right. I do talk out my ass a lot. My doctor says it's a constipation issue. No, I'm kidding.
行くぞ にゃ頼む
任せときなって
仲間を守らないと
まだ本気じゃね
Oh, that one guy's already dead. Let's go.
え。相手に喜んでんじゃねえ。
腕が鳴るねよっほっ行ってきまーす
Oh, my water didn't do the cool thing when it opened.
いまいちだったかもいけね先手を取られた どんなもんだよ
I couldn't grab the gear.
ありがとうカムヤみんなお引きしなきゃいけん温まってきたコンセントレーションソードストライク光
私がいないとほんとダメよ
アンカーシュート
見えてきたわライトニングバスターやっ
ダブルスピンエッジコンセントレーション
Free for it either late, really late for you, about 1 a.m. your time, or you're free during the day, Sunday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I mean, on the weekends, I'm usually up till like 2, 3 a.m. playing Night Rain. Like, the last couple times I've played with Kikyo, we've been up till like 3:30 in the morning playing. Like, as long as I don't have school or work the next day, I can fucking stay up late playing Night Rain. I don't give a shit. Sever, please. Please do not fall down the hole. Alright, he did not fall down the hole. He wants to, though. Bro, the end is in sight. We're almost at level 90. We're going to have less than 10 levels left. Did they ever get around to patching and pair matching, or still need trios? You still need trios, but they are working on duos. They did confirm that they are working on a duo mode. Like, obviously they have, like, the net code and stuff for it, since if someone, like, if you join trios and someone leaves, you still run it duos. So I think what they're just doing now is trying to do boss rebalancing for duos. But it is in the works, I just don't know when it'll come out. Hopefully soon, though. Now the question's gonna be, will the duo mode for Night Rain release before or after the new characters and bosses come out end of this year? That's the real question. Which will come first? All the new content or duo mode? I hope duo mode. Like, I don't think it makes sense for them to have the new content come out first. I don't think it would make sense for them to do that. But we will see. I'm curious to see what new bosses they add in. New content, then quality of life stuff tracks more with FromSoft history. You know what? Fair enough. I don't know much with how FromSoft does things, because, I mean, my first FromSoft game was Elden Ring. So I can't really say much, because I don't know with the history. So I'm gonna take your word for it.
探しの時間だ。よっだ。行ってきまーす。
I'm curious though. Like, they said they were adding new bosses. So I'm curious if it's gonna be like new Night Lords or new field bosses or both of them. And I know it's very much a controversial opinion, but I really hope they add Consort Radon. I hope they add Consort Radon as a boss. Because, unpopular opinion, I think he was one of the best bosses in the DLC.
さあ、お宝探しの時間だ。たっほっ。行ってきまーす。
They just roll it out with that update, but don't hold your breath. Yeah.
これは期待できそうだよ。
Well, we'll see. We are getting close to fourth quarter 2025 though. I mean, it's 2 months away, so we should hear some news about the new content somewhat soon. If I have to guess, they'll probably like announce things after all of the Everdark Sovereigns are done. Or like right at the end of Everdark Sovereigns.
光が俺たち絆の力。そうだ。一気にやろう。まずは俺。
As Sekiro stuff doesn't make sense, no, but would it be fun, funny? Absolutely. We already have the Sekiro character in Night Rain because it's Executor. Give us some good Sekiro bosses.
今すっげえお宝拾っちゃったよ。見たいな、見たい。
はいはい、
いただき。
ったくほんと子供なんだから。
We're already partway there. It would be neat. I highly doubt FromSoft will do this. I highly doubt they will do this. But it would be kind of neat if once Duskblood comes out, they add a couple bosses from that into Night Rain. It would be kind of neat. I don't think they'll do that. In fact, I would say there's like a 90% chance that they will not do it. But it'd be kind of cool. Because if they add bosses, give us the fucking gun. New weapon class, gun. That'd be sick, but yeah, doubtful. Yeah, I highly doubt they're gonna do that. I think they're gonna stick with Elden Ring and the Souls trilogy. Or, not trilogy, but the Souls games. I want to get Duskblood so badly, but I'm gonna be honest, I am not getting a Switch 2 just to get that fucking game, so I'm gonna wait till it comes out on PC, like how I did for Stellar Blade. I am okay with waiting. Which, speaking of Stellar Blade, I still need to actually play it. I'm waiting until I build my new PC, and then I will play it, because once I get my new PC, or once I build it, I could actually play it on like really good settings. I got a taste of how Stellar Blade plays with the Nikke collaboration, because they added like a whole-on boss mode in the game that mirrored how Stellar Blade's combat was. It's neat. It's fucking cool. No, once I get this new PC though, because I'll be using the new PC for like all of my like PC gaming, and I'll use this one for console gaming. Once I get my new one though, I'm planning on just binging through the entire like Souls series. Like I want to go through the Souls series, I want to go through Bloodborne. I'll actually finally pick up Lies of P. Speaking as a Bloodborne fan, good luck with waiting for a PC for— You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the Bloodborne curse of just never fucking getting a PC port. No, it's kind of funny though. When the Duskblood trailer came on, I saw so many people who thought it was Bloodborne at first, and I was one of them. I 100% thought it was Bloodborne at first, and then they showed, you know, the fucking gun, and I was like, oh. Come on, FromSoft. Especially if Nintendo has any control over this IP like Sony has over Bloodborne. Yeah, like, it's weird, because, like, Sony used to be, like, really when it comes to PC ports, but now they're a little more open to it. Nintendo is just so asinine with it, for whatever reason. Like, they refuse to port anything. Except for their own games, their own titles. Oh, Bloodborne was the first game with guns? All of the gameplay I had seen with Bloodborne didn't have guns, so I wasn't sure. Like I said, I've never played it. I want to play it. Everything I've seen of the game and everything I've heard of the game sounds peak. I just don't have the console for it. FromSoft, please! To be fair, most of the stuff that I've seen with Bloodborne in terms of gameplay was just the bosses, like boss movement. It hasn't really been with the fucking players. So I will very much take the L on that and say that I did not know anything. Like, it's kind of funny. With everything that I've heard about Bloodborne, Souls players seem to like treat this game like the second coming of Christ, and it makes me so excited to play it whenever I can play it. I'm so excited to play through it eventually. What is it for? Hold on. Bloodborne. The first thing I see, Bloodborne computer game. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Wait, it's PS4? Oh shit. Oh shit, hold on. I need to I need to buy more core crystals. Up, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? For PS4. I mean, I have a PS4. It's a piece of shit, but I do have one. For some reason, I thought it was like PS3. For some reason. Play through Dark Souls 1 through 3 first, or you could go in release order with Dark Souls 1, then 2, then Bloodborne, then 3. Okay. I feel like I definitely got spoiled with Elden Ring being my first FromSoft title, but I'm excited. I'm really excited to go back and play through the older Soulsborne games. Alright. Now we could keep doing this. Yeah, here we go. Bloodborne's a PS4 exclusive title. Got it. When did it come out? 2015. 2015 was. Oh my god, 2015 was PS4. Fucking A. You were the same other version first, and you went back. Very much worked. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. The only other, I guess, Souls type game that I have played. Well, correction. The only other Souls type game that I've played all the way through and beaten would be Code Vein. But some people don't consider that to be Souls-like. It's kind of funny, like, it was... Code Vein was my first, like, Souls-type game, and then... Little Witch Nobita, and then Elden Ring. And now I want to go all the way back and go through all the other Soulsborne games. I have gotten addicted. Until Elden Ring, I never really played a Souls-like, unless you count Hollow Knight. I would say it's like Hollow Knight's like Souls-esque, like not quite a Souls-like game, but it's similar. I think it's worth getting a Switch 2 for Mario Kart though. Maybe not, but it's worth on for free LD. I'll get a Switch 2 eventually. Once they announce more games that I want to get for it, I'll end up getting it, but as of right now, the only game, like the only two games that I would really want for the Switch 2 is Mario Kart World and Duskblood. But I don't think that's worth, like, I don't think it's worth spending $600 for two games at the current moment. Well, once they add more, once they have more games, then I'll end up picking it up. Cost us $400. Mario Kart World is $80, and then however much Duskblood is. And then if I get a Pro Controller, because I don't like playing with Joy-Con. Wait, no, I don't need a Pro Controller. I can play a Switch 1 Pro Controller. Aha! I lied, not $600, it was $550. It's a $50 discount. Yippee! If you get the bundle, it's only $500. Do they still have, like, do they still have the bundle in stock? Because I heard that those were, like, selling out. They do? Okay. All I heard was that at launch that they kept selling out. I didn't know if they restocked the bundle or if they just restocked them normally. Selling out will still be made. Okay.
いけね先手を取られた
崩れろ
コンサントレーション俺にまよっしゃ
Maybe so all that's been replaced by bundles. Okay.
神谷みんな気を引き締めていけせい
I'll check it out eventually. Nope, gimme. I'll check it out eventually. There's a few things I am gonna be buying first though, like new PC. But after that I can start saving for a Switch 2 then.
お待たせ
Also, hello Lloyd. I hope you're doing well today. I don't think I said that.
いいよ相手になってやる
That's why I was even sending you push notifications about restocks. I'm trying to think, what is the closest store to me that would have a Switch 2?
神谷さあやるぜせい
There's a Walmart that's like 10 minutes down the road. They probably would have it. Because that's where I ended up, that's where I got my new Pro Controller, which is funny. I got the I got the Pro Controller the day of the Switch 2 launch because I miscalculated. I forgot the Switch 2 was releasing that day. And I was like, oh, my normal Pro Controller now has drift. So I should just go ahead and replace it. So I went to Walmart, Switch 2 release day, because I didn't realize that the Switch 2 was releasing that day. I did the wrong person. In order to get a Switch 1 Pro Controller, the look that the employee gave me when I asked for a Switch 1 controller and not for a Switch 2 was so funny.
最高
It was like bro couldn't believe his eyes.
腕が鳴るねよっほっ行ってきまーす
It was definitely a miscalculation on my part. I didn't realize what day it was.
開けるの楽しみ
Because I was like, oh, it's a free day. I'll just go get my controller now. Whoops.
いけね先手を取られた
崩れろ
よし俺に任せありがとね見てみろよすっげえ怒ってんぞ
温まってきた
Just a massive whoops.
正しい判断
Scrap you.
すっげえ怒ってんぞ
燃えてきたバッシュ
アーツヘイスト
行動バッシュいっただけ
We are super close to 90. We might already be 90, but I'm just gonna finish up the cycle first.
腕が鳴るねたっほっ
Heading out to Night Rain. Hit me up on Discord if you see me on. Would always like to do. Sounds good. And right back at you. Like if I'm in Night Rain and I'm not in a group, hit me up. Hit me the fuck up. I'm 100% down.
相手になってやる
崩れろ
コンセントレーションありがとね血が騒ぐ
Night Rain has taken over my life to the point where I'm not on Twitter much anymore because I'm playing it. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's probably a good thing. Because Twitter's super toxic. I spend more time on Night Rain than I do pretty much any other game currently.
たっほっ行ってきまーす
Hit.
お待たせいけね先手を取られた
崩れろ
ありがよし
まだ本気じゃねえぜ血が騒ぐ
お宝回収 腕が鳴るね。よっ。ほっ。行ってきまーす。
I'm gonna have to resize the life split timer pretty soon. Because we're gonna be hitting triple digits for the hours soon. We're gonna be hitting 100 hours. And I don't have space for it. I'm gonna have to resize it. Surprisingly, this is still shorter than Xenoblade 1 so far. Not for long though. Xenoblade 1 was, I think, 120 something hours. This game will take more than 120 hours. 120 hours will probably be doing the Vandom grind in Chapter 3. Trying to get his idea levels up to max. Ooh, that reminds me. Hold on, I need to look up something. Oh shit, I meant to do New Game Plus. Chat, give me a second. I need to look at something. Challenge mode is normally not unlocked until chapter 4. Can I do it now? And because I'm New Game Plus. I heard it was here somewhere. At all? Nothing? Oh, son of a bitch. Open the door. Chat, we might have Houston, we may have a problem. Oh wait, hold on, I might be stupid. It might just not unlock while I have prologue party. Let's see. After, okay, hold on. During New Game Plus, it is available after collecting the Nopon summons. Have I not already collected that? Chat, have I not already grabbed that? Am I getting scammed? Hold on. I have this! What do you mean? What do you mean? New Game Plus, you're supposed to be able to access it in Argentum until you get to Chapter 4. What do you mean? I've been scammed. I have been scammed. The thing is, I'm pretty sure that I went into challenge mode in what's it called? in new game, so I should still have it. I don't understand.
アンカーショット
やれるわ崩れろ
ダブルスピンエッジダブルスピンエッジソードストライクバックカムヤやるぞ
お嬢様は私がお守りいたします。
温まってきたな
Let me chain. I didn't have it.
お宝回収
Yeah, see? Right here. New Game Plus. Xenoblade 2. Land of Challenge can be accessed from a portal located outside the chairman's room in Argentum until Chapter 4. Fucking bullshit. I have been scammed.
行ってきますお待たせ
Is there a picture of this? Yeah. The portal can be found outside. Hold on. During New Game Plus, the portal could be found outside the chairman's room in the Argentum Trade Guild before Chapter 4 if the summons are collected before New Game Plus. I collected them in like Chapter 3 of New Game. Therefore, before New Game Plus. It should be there. Wait. That might be it. The first time the Land of Challenge is accessed, Homona, Dwomark, and Hana must be engaged in the party. If neither of them are in the active party, the portal will not appear until all of them are engaged. That might be it. Because I have the summons. I'm pretty sure I went into the Land of Challenge, but I might have just avoided it. So, okay, I might just need to get Tor in my party and then have Dwomark back. So, let's see, that will be Chapter 3. Okay. Yeah, I was right there. I'm looking at a picture of where it is. I was right there. I think it's because I don't have Tor in my party. Fine. Well, we can't do challenge mode stuff until Chapter 3, I guess. Also, kind of a fun fact with challenge mode. You cannot use Vandom in it. If you try to use challenge mode with Vandom, the Archsage will just say no. Get him out of your party. Same with Jin and Malos. He just will not let you do challenge mode with them. Well, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. Can that guy get off of the fence, please? $411. Nope, 375. Well, we officially level 90. I could guarantee that. We don't even need to finish this, but we're going to. And you know what that means. I said before, we have 2 legendary core crystals. The first one we will use when we hit level 90, and the last one when we hit level 99. We are about to hit level 90 officially, so we're going to be popping the legendary. Joint combo finishes are so good, you get so much extra XP from it.
まあ君も頑張ってね。
行ってきまーす。お待たせ。いいよ、相手になってやる。
崩れろ。
コンセントレーション、俺に任せ。見せてやるよ。
I will grab the telepathy and then we leave.
腕が鳴るね。よっ。だ。行ってきまーす。余計なものまで連れてきちゃったかな。いいよ、相手になってやる。崩れろ。
If we could chain, that's a guaranteed 18. I don't think we'll get to a chain in this fight though. Oh, well, I lied, fuck me.
みんな、息を合わせて。行くぞー。
思ったよりやるじゃねえか。
使う時が来た。いや、頼む。
ミヤ様の出番だよ。
I'm not gonna complain.
まだ本気じゃね
ちょっとやり
今
すぎち
すっ
ゃったね。
げえお宝拾っちゃったよ。見たいな、見たい。
Chat,
はいはい、あと
do you want to see something absolutely beautiful?
ほんと子供なんだから。
Do you want to see something absolutely beautiful?
目的地は
Level 90, boys. Wow, that is a what is that? A 2300 XP difference? Jeez. No. Level 90, we could change the title of the stream. Level 90.
ゆっくり休めたよ。
ついだぞ。
We have 9 levels left, and then we're done. Well, with this grind for now. Then we have Vandom, but Vandom won't be as bad for level grinding. His main thing will be ideas, but that's much later. For now, though,
前線こそ俺が輝く。
I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit minus. For now, though, it is time for a Gamba. I'm excited. I am actually, like, really excited. Gotta get all my boosters back. Watch us get a 1-star from the legendary. Alright. As per usual, the firstborn goes to Nia. We are missing 4 blades from the gacha pull. We're missing Vale, Finch, Abrona, and Petroka. 2 tournament blades and 2 base game blades. Go, girl, give us nothing. Alright. Finch's wind. So we're going to be using wind boosters for the legendary, but we're not doing legendary yet. We're gonna do legendary last. So Vale is... what is she again? She's electric. Vale's electric. Finch is wind. Abrona's electric, and Petroka is earth. So 2 electric, 1 earth, 1 wind. Another dog. Level 10 Justice. It's a shame that I don't have any more light or dark element blades to pull. Alright. Alright, it's time. It's time. Actually, no, you know what? I lied. Yeah, we're doing it now. Ripping off the band-aid now. Legendary Wind level 9. One of our 2 legendaries. Bruh. It's not a 1-star though. Alright, we're gonna do quick pulls till we have 50. We got 1 legendary left, and we'll be hitting that after we get level 99. How many do we have? 4 more. Three. I'm trying to see what the I have too many blades. Hold on. We gotta get rid of some. Into the garbage you go. I got quite a few blades from that. Alright. We have 3 left. One. Two. So what's the base percentage for my girl Finch? I don't know. I do not know.
よろしくやろうぜ。
腕が鳴るね。よっ。ほっ。行ってきまーす。もう一回。
So I just realized I'm pretty sure my save file for the pity system is column 4. I'm pretty sure the save file for my like the pity system for it is column 4. Finch has a 0.25% base rate to drop. All of the Totem blades are 0.5%, so Finch is literally more rare on this save file than the Totem blades. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? This shit's a scam. I need to do like more research on exactly like how blade calculation works for drop rates, because I'm just kind of curious on it. I definitely need to do research on them.
行ってきまーす。お待たせ。いいよ、相手になってやる。
崩れろ。
コンセントレーション俺に任せありがとね
ここが見せ場だ。
私はいつでも OK だよ。
見てみろよ
みんな、
We whack you. Oh, I didn't realize that this guy was not the big one. Oh well.
いいね。
コンセントレーション
Oh well.
さあ、お宝探しの時間だ。たっほっ行ってきまーす。余計なものまで連れてきちゃったかな。いいよ、相手になってやる。
崩れろ。
コンセントレーション俺に任せ見せてやるよ
Oh, I guess that could be a strategy. Instead of
カムヤ、みんな、息を引き締めていけ。いい動きだ。
please. Okay, thank you.
息を合わせて。
Instead of doing 5 boosters per pull, I just do 1. Because that like dramatically increases the odds. I should do that.
頼む。
ミヤ様の出番だよ。食らえ。
まだ本気じゃね
ちょっとやりすぎちゃ
楽
った
勝。
えさっさと行くぞ
いっただけ。腕が鳴るね。たっだ。行ってきまーす。お待たせ。いけね。先手を取られた。
崩れろ。
コンセントレーションありがとね
いや。
見てみろよ
カムヤ、みんな、気を引き締めていけ。
じゃねえぜ
お宝回収。腕が鳴るね。よっほっ行ってきまーす。何が出るかな。開けるの楽しみ。
I'm doing research while I do this. Because why not?
相手になってやる。
崩れろ。
コンセントレーション俺に任せありがとね
できたー。
相手を顔真っ赤じゃ
カムヤ、
ねえ
みんな、気を引き締めていけ。どんなもんだよ。
かコンセントレーション
正しい判断だ。受けてみろ。燃えてきた。
気抜くなよ
見てみろよ
調子が上がってきた。
手怒ってんぞ
崩れろ。
これって
甘
や
いよ。
親友、
片付けるチャンスだね。
いい動きだ。
ソードストライク
アンカーショット。
全て予測の範囲内。
コンセントレーション
お嬢さんの私が
We do that, we topple you, we smack, and chain.
全てを叶える。
いくぞー。
Alright, that's all good still.
カムヤ。
Let's do some calculation.
ニア、頼む。
任せときなってやる。
まだ本気じゃね
決まったね。ど
I am missing Veil, I am missing Brona, and I am missing Petroka. I am pretty sure that I am... So how do I do this? Hold on. Sort your blades chronologically in the game. Start with the first one I bonded with. Wait, you could do that? Hold on. Chat, we're doing an experiment real quick. Hold on. Sort chronological. Alright. These two do not count. Neither do you. Neither do you. So we had Godfrey. We had Ursula. We had Perun. We had... Oh, I guess one at a time. Hold on. Let's do this. Hold on. Chat, we're doing research stuff. We are doing research stuff. I guess to let me hold on. Let's show exactly what I'm doing. Let's show what I'm doing, okay? Let's show what I am doing. This will make things a little easier, I think. Alright. So here's what I'm doing, okay? Here's what we're doing. We're taking a look at this. And we're sorting to see who we have currently. Let me move this down. Hold on. Move this down to here. There we go. So, first rare blade we got was Godfrey. Second one we got was Ursula. We got Perun next. After that we got Newt. And then we got Boreas. With that in mind, then Percival. We got Dagas. The calculator is confused. It's like, what the fuck is this order? Where's Wulfric? Oh, Wulfric's not a pull blade. That's right. We got Electra. So we are most likely group 3. So with that in mind, we go to the calculator here. We're going to type in, we are most likely group 3. We are using common core crystals. That's it. Booster types. For now, we're just going to say none. And then let me resort by rarity. And then for idea levels, our idea levels are, there it is. Bravery is 4. 3, and 5. My luck stat, whenever I'm pulling for rare blades, my luck stat is... where's my dude? There he is. My luck stat, when we're pulling blades, is 599. Alright. And that, I believe, is everything we have for... for blade pulls and stuff like that. So with that in mind, we have a 2.61% roughly chance to get a rare blade, 3.53% chance per pull, without with the new game plus blades. So we have a 2.2% chance for Finch every pull. We have an 0.39% chance for Veil, 0.63% for Abona, 0.31% for Petroka. So that's the one we're doing. Now let's say we just do one of these. And just for all of them, because we'll go through all of them anyway. Bravery. Ooh, wait, Bravery goes down? That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I guess it makes sense because, like, hold on. If we look at the blades, if we look at blades with boosters, Bravery booster is water and fire. I don't need any water or fire blades. And boosters prioritize that. So we don't need to use booster. We don't need bravery. And we don't need justice. Like if I go to justice. I mean, justice, it goes up by 0.1% per. So it doesn't really matter. The two that we're going to go for is truth, which is mostly for Finch. Yeah, 3.08, 2.77% for Finch, and then 4% for all of them. And then compassion, which is for everyone else, which 3.64% for Torn Blades compared to 3.53%. Okay. Now I'm curious, if I were to do the Truth Blade, Truth Booster, and I do 5 of them, would that boost the drop rate or no? It does. 3.52%. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So that's what we're looking at. That is what we are looking at with every pull with the game. An average of like 2.5 to 3.5%. Depending on if I'm going for a Torn Blade or overall. And that's also assuming that we are Group 3. Like, we are most likely in Group 3 because of the pity system. But there is also a possibility that we are just in Group 4. There's definitely a very distinct possibility. But we'll see. If we had rare crystals, like for context, I'm not going to pull up the spreadsheet again on the stream, but just kind of for context, if we were to do, instead of a common crystal, if we were to do a rare one, common right now is 3.53% chance of getting a rare blade. If we were to do a rare, that goes up to 5.27%. And if we did a legendary, 10.38. Actually, hold on. If I do a legendary with 5 truth boosters, 30.05% chance with a 9.6% chance of it being Finch. Okay. I am curious though. If we were, in fact, in Group 4, how would that affect this? Ooh, very, very poorly. It drops to a 1.65% chance for any rare blade. That sounds more accurate, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds a lot more accurate than me being in Group 3. Group 1 would be 2.75. Group 2 would be 2.59. And then Group 5 would be 3.22. So yeah, Group 4 would literally be the worst group for me to be in. Even though the blade calculator that I'm using thinks that it's potentially with Group 3, I think I'm not. I think it's not.
お宝回収
But you know what? Let's say that is right. There's a 3.53% chance with a 2.219% chance for Finch.
腕が鳴るね
0.39% for Vale. 0.63 for Abrona. 0.31 for Petroka.
お待たせ
And that's not even counting the actual, like, drop percentage of the blade. That's just the percentage of the blade being put into the pole.
ありがとね見てみろよすっげえ怒ってんぞ
温まってきたななそうどうする
思ったよりやるじゃん
コンセントレーション
正しい判断
コンセントレーション
ゴー
見てみろよすっげえ怒ってんぞ
決まったな
どうだ
いっただけ腕が鳴るね
Base drop rate.
だ行ってきまーすお待たせいいよ相手になってやる
崩れろ
For breaking out the calculator, chat. For breaking out the calculator.
あいつ顔真っ赤じゃねえか
神谷みんな気を引き締めていけさあお宝探しの時間だよっほっ行ってきまーすお待たせいけね先手を取られた
崩れろ
コンセントレーション俺に任せろよよっしゃ
Okay, there's the paste bin. I was like, where'd the paste bin go? I had it open.
いっただけ
I had it open.
さあお宝探しの時間だよっだ行ってきまーす余計なものまで連れてきちゃったから
Oh, thank you, PC. I don't know what that was for, but thank you.
いいよ相手になってやる
So I'm group 3. I'm group 3. Group 3 for you would be
私はいつでも OK だ
just a 1. No, that's 1.75.
邪魔だ光
私が
ソードストライク
コンセントレーション
ダブルスピン
Excuse me.
私に任せなさい
So 1.75% is the drop rate, is the base drop rate for Finch.
顔真っ赤じゃねえか
God.
私がお守りいたします
1.75% is the base drop rate for Finch.
まずは俺
2.21% chance
神谷
of her even being put into the pool in the first place. That is insanely low odds. No wonder why I'm not fucking getting her, man.
今だ任せときなって
No wonder I'm not getting her.
ちょっとやりすぎちゃったかな
さすが俺たちさあお宝探しの時間だよっ 行ってきまーす。
That is crazy.
いいよ、相手になってやる。
俺に任せ見せてやるようだよ。
上出来だ。ソードストライク。
神谷、みんな燃えてきた。気を引き締めていけ。
1, 2, 3.
いいね。温まってきたね。
気抜くなよ。
調子が上がってきたよ。
アンカーショット。
I'll grab you, grab you, grab you. Alright, we are guaranteed level 18 now. So let's see. If the idea cloud is 7, 4, 6, 9, all the light and dark plates will get the level 9 justice multiplier with the other ones get. Okay, if you use a booster, then that idea is chosen regardless of the highest stat. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Also, chat, do you want to see what the calculation, like what the math formula is for this fucking game in order to calculate what blade you could get? Like what the drop rate is for certain blades? Do you want to see how insane the fucking formula is? This shit. This is why I refuse to go to school for math, by the way. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, brother? Excuse me. It's not math, it's gibberish. That's what it feels like. Okay, I don't need you. Alright, well, firstborn goes to Nia. I only have 54. I'm gonna pull, I guess down to 30, maybe. Like 25 to 30. That was a night range certain bitch, then you just converted yourself. I saw that. I was gonna head off in a second anyway, so I'd be down. Alright, if the math is mathing. If the math is mathing. 4435. My luck stat is 599. I'm in group 3, using a common core crystal. If the math is mathing, we're going to use a truth booster. Actually, hold on. So truth booster. Let's go one at a time. One truth booster is a 4% chance to get a rare blade. 2.7% chance for it to be Finch. If I use 2, 4.11% chance, 2.8% chance to be Finch. If I use 3, 4.22% chance, 2.99% chance to be Finch. If I use 4, 4.33% chance, 3.1 for Finch. And then if I use 5, 4.44 overall, 3.21% for Finch. I think what I'm going to do is I'll do a 2 to get the 4.11% chance, and then I'll use a 3. Actually, no, I'll use a 4 and then a 1. I'll use 4 then 1. So, this pull, I have a 4.33% chance to get a rare blade. Out of that, 3.1% chance for Finch, 0.3% for Vale and Petroka, and 0.6% chance for Abrona. And I got none. I love gambling. Oh, we're gonna do one more of those ones. It's a 4% chance, 2.77% for Finch. I pulled out the blade calculator for this. What's the other stat I need to look at, by the way? It's electric, electric, and earth. So it's electric, electric, and earth. Isn't earth and electric the same element? Like the same... Yeah. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, well, we're doing compassion boosters now. Much lower chance overall. If I were to just do a 5, though. Wow, still low. Wait, Vale is electric, right? She's not light? Yeah, no! Oh! No, Vale is dark. Vale is dark, not electric. Oh, okay. This whole time I thought she was a... That makes... I was... Okay. In my defense, I was confusing Vale and Vena. Or Vela. In Vela, you don't get from the pools. I am dumb as fuck. Alright, well, compassion boosters, I'll just use all of them. And then... for justice boosters, for Vale. If I were to just use 5. 0.47 compared to if I just use 1.41. What if I just use 0? 0.396. Okay. We'll do one at a time for each of these, I guess. So every pull right now is a 3.55% chance. Man, she was in the pull. She was in the pull. I just didn't get her. Is Maddie gonna be joining us for Night Rain? Or are we just gonna have... Is it just gonna be the two of us? No idea. If it's just the two of us, I could invite Chaos if it's just the two of us. 3.55% chance, please. Okay, we're just doing skip awakenings. Okay, we don't even need to do bravery boosters. We don't even need to do them. They're kind of useless right now. So. Let me... I could do this, hold on. Aha. Every pull is going to be a 3.53% chance of a rare blade being added into the pool. That's not even counting drop rate. That's just them being added to the pool. We're gonna go down to like 25, I think. 25 to 30. Yeah, we need Vest. No, not Vest. Veil. Veil. Hold on. Acquisition. There we go. Yeah, Veil, Finch, and then Pachoka and Abrona. Those are the ones we need. Bro, I keep getting the same blade. Leave me alone. Because we are past the pity system now, so now it's just kind of a grind. So here's the thing, right now. Right now, my justice stat is the highest. So, if I'm understanding how blade calculation works, then dark and light blades have a much higher chance of spawning. Ah, shit. Dark and light have a much higher chance of spawning because it gives like a boost pretty much to your highest idea level and dramatically reduces other ones. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, you know, I could get rid of some of these fucking 3 stars, but I have a ton of them. Alright, cool. So, Truth Booster, we're just gonna do all of them. This forces it to be wind or ice. And then we're gonna do the same for these two. Level 10! Okay, we're gonna do 5 more, and then we're done. I almost did my legendary by accident. That would have been bad. Okay. Alright, I am done for the day though. I hit the wrong button. So thank you all for coming out. We hit level 90. We hit level 90 with Jin and Malos. And that's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. So, yep, thank you all for coming out. I'm going to confirm that this thing is not here. No raid today. But yeah.
冒険を続けましょ
This was fun. The end is in sight. Also, yeah, it's not here because it would be right here if it was. So yeah, we definitely need Tora and Hana. But alright, thank you all for coming out. This was fun. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.